Shawnee B, Shawnee Daddy, what's good, homie?
What is happening?
Always good to see your face.
I'm
Always good
murdered
to
out
see your
today.
face. Yeah, I see that blacked out, baby, blacked out.
Oh,
Sean, I gotta ask you because I really I gotta ask you. When did you buy that hat? Was it Oakland or Vegas?
do you have to ask?
I do, because I fucking know. You were like, oh, it's all hot. It's all hot on the interweb. We got Oakland, but they're moving to Vegas. I'm gonna support my Vegas brothers. I knew you would. All right.
Vegas,
Well,
baby.
rest in peace, Oakland Raiders, man. It's good to
Real
see you,
quick,
Sean.
real quick story. I
Yeah.
went to Vegas once, only time in my life with Andy and Christian.
Uh-huh.
And Andy got super stoned and led Christian and I on a wild goose chase around the entire city, just walking around in and out of casinos.
No.
So he literally was just like Rain Man, just like weaving through people. It was pretty insane. But anyways, we
Incredible. That's
survived.
incredible. I had one Vegas trip as well, and my brother and I split a four loco walking down the strip, and that was back in the old four loco days.
You
Me,
should ask Christian to tell you his Vegas story sometime.
oh, I got to hear about that one. I can't wait. I can't
I won't
wait.
spoil it.
Sean, we are at Power Rankings week 8. Week 8, baby. Week 8. We had some changes in the standings a little bit. I'm interested to hear your takes, man. Let's start it off. Who you got at
Yeah,
number
let's do it.
12?
Let's do it. Saddest thing to probably ever happened to me in my life. And I'm 44 years old. Is I I'm first time ever. This is a historic moment you're gonna witness here. So let me just take a breath.
Uh-huh.
Shawnee B, number 12,
You gave it to yourself. I'm Sean. Wow.
the Carolina
Wow.
King.
Why? Why do you think you went down?
I think my team has gotten better, but I uh I lost and I just couldn't put it together and I gave it everything I had against Andy and he still beat me. So
Maybe your focus is too much on the power rankings.
I'm just really humble.
You are. You're very humble. That's why you put yourself at 12. I get it. You're at 12. Who's at 11?
Number 11, the most inconsistent team in the league, the anti-heroes.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is the first streak he's had all year, and it's two losses. So he's got to he's just got to go down.
you know,
Let's
he,
move. Let's move. I don't
he's
want to
got
get in trouble. I don't
he's
want to get
got
in
Tyler
trouble.
Hero back. He's got Tyler Hero back, and you know what Tyler Hero can do for a team, Sean. It's amazing. So
I think he needs more of a hero than that.
he needs an anti-hero. Who's that? Who is that number 10, Sean? Stacks number 11. Who you got at number 10?
Oh, the old up and under. Unfortunately,
Brian. He's trending up.
what's that?
He's trending up.
Yeah, he is turning up.
That's big
So
time.
yeah, he's 12 to 10. He made it.
Wow. Wow.
He's
You
he's
know,
more up than under this week. Let's just say that.
I like that. I like that. I see what
Hey,
you
good
did.
job, Burden.
I see what
Good
you
job.
did. Honestly, good job, Burden. You know what? I counted him out last week, and it was premature because
Yeah,
Burden's 2-6. He's 2 games out.
I've known Burden for 20 years. Never
Yeah,
count him out.
never, never, never. He's 2 games out with 6 weeks to play. Counting
Yeah,
this week we're currently in, 7 weeks to play, 2 games out. No doubt. This man's gonna make
yeah.
some moves. It'll be exciting to see him do it. Who we got at number 9?
Number 9, our favorite chest hair in the league, Tommy.
Tommy boy.
Uh,
Tommy boy. Okay.
he just sent me 13 bad trade offers. I can't do it. He made me so mad this week. They're so bad.
Tom
So,
has a history on this video
uh,
cast of
I'm gonna
doing
get
that to
fired. Is
people.
my face getting red? I
It's always red because you're just beautifully blushy.
is it's I'm seeing red. I was so mad at him. He just sent me so many bad trades, and I knew he was just smiling on the other end,
He was, he
just curling his
was.
chest hair, just
You
curling
know
his chest hair with his finger like this, like just hitting submit one letter at a time.
He does. He does. He does.
All right,
Tom had to drop, even though he had a great week, and even though I think his team's actually pretty good, he has now had 2 managerial errors in a row. He has lost 2 weeks, and I had a side text with Chuck when we were doing the deal. I, of course, told him, hey, I'm going to wait on it. Don't want to do this yet. And I texted him right after Tom dropped a guy playing today or on that day.
Tommy.
It's just too funny, man. Tom, you got to stop. These are user errors. So he had to drop down.
I just love imagining Tom like fumbling like with his foot bath, like trying to replace Al Horford or something weird. Like
Scraping.
Anyways.
Yeah, we
All right.
scraped him down the scoreboard a little bit. Who we got at number 8?
Number 8, I am Duranmo or Duran though. Duran though.
Duran.
No, it's not Duran. It's I am Durano.
Sure. Durano. I am Durano.
Durenoughh.
Oh, that one. I am.
Say it. How do you say it?
I am Duranough. That's how you'd say it. I mean, that's how you'd say it.
That's not how I'd say
it.
I feel like it's not a word.
It's definitely not a word. I mean, that's clear.
Okay.
That's clear. It's definitely not a word. It's completely made up. And so really,
well, now what's going to happen next week is I'm going to get criticized for saying Duranough wrong when it's not even a word. So you know what? It's time for a rebrand. Ja's back.
Ja's back. Actually, it is time for a rebrand. Incorporate Ja. That was fun. Game winner. His first fucking game back. Are you kidding me?
And my boy Zion just shit the bed. Like, I don't even want to talk about it.
Dude, it was amazing. What did he put up? What I'm just curious. What did he put up points wise last night? Starting out with 63, he's immediately back to being Ja. Immediately. All right, that's fun, man. Yeah, but yeah, I would love to see a rebrand incorporating Ja. I love my boy Duran, but I think Adam, he's what, 8? I think he's only going to trend up from here. Ja was a great move on his part. Great move on your part to pick him up. You needed wins fast. You made a nice deal. That was a win-win. And Adam played it really well.
We're going to get into another big win-win I saw this week here in a few minutes.
All right, what do we got next? We're at number 7.
It's this is what I call the old Dewey Bird swap. I got rare birds coming in at 7.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. I mean, he's injured, right? His team's injured.
It's just sad to see my BFF hurting like this,
It is. But you know what? You put yourself at 12, so you can do this to Christian as well.
That's true.
Thank
you. I hope he hears that. Together. I hope he hears that. All right.
I hope so too, Sean. So you have rare birds there. Who do we have at number 6?
Well, they were 10 last week, so they're up 6 spots.
It's a big jump.
It's the trade machine.
Yep.
Basically, here's the thing. I think he's winning at life, and he won last week, but I just think he lost that trade. I know you can't comment on it. I know you can't comment on it. I don't want to get you in trouble, but here's what I think it was a win-win. I think I think his team got better, but I think your team got way better.
Yeah.
So, and now your team's just going to be really hard to beat in a 2-week matchup.
Yeah, sure.
That's what I was thinking about when I first saw it. I was like, man, 2 weeks of those guys is brutal. 1 week you can get by if they have like 3 games or whatever, but most of the time in 2 weeks you're gonna have to see those guys a lot. So anyways.
You are. I'll take it, man. I agree with you. I think it was a win-win. Always happy to deal with Chuck. That was a fun time and well-deserved move up the rankings. Number 6.
Chuck, I will say this real quick. Chuck is one of the best people to trade with.
Oh, he's the best.
He's so good at it. Like
he's really good at it.
He doesn't really, I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just feeling the love for his trade efforts based on what Tom did to me this week.
Yeah.
Sent me some. I'm so mad at him. Uh,
We got to move on then. We got to move on. I don't want you to be on
let's
this
do
too
it.
long, Sean.
Let's
Who
do
got
it.
a number 5?
Number 5, I got the Denver Dabbers. I really
Okay,
hate that he
JB.
lost. But he's flat though. I didn't move him.
Flatlined.
He's just flatline. So
Yeah, that's
I
fair.
don't know how much longer I can be his team ambassador though. He's gonna have to start winning some games.
Okay. I'm sorry.
JB,
That was really
talking
funny.
to you, JB. I know you're listening to this
Oh
in
my
your
gosh.
AirPods floating down the mountain.
Oh, dude, doesn't it like I'm going on a ski trip, actually to Steamboat, JB. I'm being Steamboat in February, and I've only skied once in my life, and it was so fun, and I fucking loved it. But I've never done a ski trip like this. Like I've done hill skiing on fucking Crystal Mountain in Michigan, and JB is shredding down these bad boys.
Man, JB's an athlete. Don't get it
Yeah,
twisted.
yeah, I know, I know. My little nephew going with me, he was talking shit to me already about how he says he's gonna shred around me while I tomahawk tumble. And supposedly tomahawk tumbling is an actual term in skiing.
Yeah. I would
JB
have took
called
you
me
as
on
more
it.
of a snowboard guy, but
I
hey,
tried it and I suck at balance sports, and skiing's a lot easier.
yeah, okay. All
So
right.
I like skiing, man. It's really fun. I'm excited. JB, keep tearing that shit up. I love that shit for you. Who got a number 4 after the Denver Dabs?
Let's ski right into the number 4 spot.
Fucking right. Well done. Good pun. A lot of puns this time, Sean. Real
Yeah.
nice.
Going coming from number 9. This is a big jump.
Big jump.
I got Durant.
Yeah, well deserved. It's time you gave him his flowers again, Sean.
I miss Wimby. So Wimby, if you're listening, Daddy misses you, Wimby.
Yeah,
Come back.
yeah. Everybody seems to miss him.
Come
Stackers too.
back, Wimby. Come back.
He
Um,
he got his
yeah,
little feet wet, and he was good at first. He was good as projected, and now he's fucking great.
yeah,
Like
he's doing really
already,
well.
he's really, really great. And his fantasy wise, he's putting up stats, man.
Agreed.
So I agree, man.
Hey, I'm
Durant,
gonna
nice
uh
fucking squad.
I I struggled in the top 3. Uh but number 3 for I think the second week,
Yep.
I'm gonna need you to say the name though. It makes me feel weird.
Okay.
It's Andy's team. Can you do
Okay.
it?
I sure can. Luca's luscious lavender sorbet.
Whew,
Luca's luscious lavender sorbet. Uh,
bootylicious.
he is. Ooh, Andy. Candy Andy.
Good job, Andy.
Good job, Andy. Way to win. Hey man, his team's great. He's got Luca. He has second most
Killing it.
points for, and does he have second most points for in the league? I know he has second most points for with
Does
6.
that mean points? Does that mean points again? Like how many points you scored, or what's points for mean again?
It's just a term used in the biz, but
Okay, well,
I think
not
you're
hey,
good. Yeah, you're
not
good.
important to me.
You're good. Plus, he's like third, fourth.
Okay, well,
Yeah, he's
fuck
okay.
him then. Hey, fuck him.
Yeah, Luca's not so luscious after all. Not so luscious after all. Who's number 2? Who's number 2? We got 2 left.
Joel Goat
Okay,
Bead.
I'm gonna help you with this one too, Sean. You ready? It's Joel Goat
Oh,
Bead.
so like the
Joel
Christmas
Goat Bead.
Noel.
So
So like
yes, Joel. It's not Joel. We're not
so
Joel
like
from
so
Grand
like
Haven,
Noel.
Michigan.
So like
We're just
Noel and
Joel.
Christmas. Okay,
Joel.
got it.
Oh my God.
Oh, well, I'm really stressed out right now.
His team's good. Again,
So good.
Dougie, Kyle, my guy, my namesake. Your team's really good.
Listen,
And Joel Embiid. Sean, has he surpassed Luca? Not Luca. Joker. I have Joker. I know that. Joker.
I
Has
think
he surpassed Joker?
he has in fantasy. but I still wouldn't do it in real life if it was on me.
Sure. Yeah, no. I'm keeping Joker and Doug's keeping Embiid. That's his goat, as you can see in the name.
I mean, an even up trade would be pretty cool.
It would be cool. It'd be fun for both of us, but I don't want to.
All
So,
right. Well,
you
don't
know,
say don't say it ain't possible.
yeah, it
All
is
right.
possible.
Well, let me ask you a question.
Okay.
Do you think it's a coincidence? Because that means obviously our beautiful baby boy is number one again. Maybe a record at number one in the power rankings.
I think so. I think so. It's
Do
3
you
weeks.
think it's a coincidence that the top four fantasy players in the league are on the top three teams?
No, not at all. That's
Luca, Embiid, Joker, and Giannis.
yeah.
Four.
Yeah. Tatum was supposed to be in there for the draft. Tatum was projected to be up there with those guys, but he's great. But my Celtics are too deep.
Unbelievable. All right. Congratulations, my man.
Thanks,
Number
buddy.
one.
Thank you for that. I'm happy about it. Fun trade with Chuck. Fun
Yeah, you killed
times.
it. You both did well.
Hey, Sean, I'd like to real quick introduce just a little tiny segment that we're going to have in this when we have guests on. We're going to finish it off with I am going to ask a random question to get to know that person a little bit more. For
Let's do it.
everybody to just learn a new fact. So I'm going to start with Sean. Sean, can you tell me about how you met your wife? How'd you meet Andy?
Well, we
Because
were at a lake.
some people know this, but I
Yeah.
don't know this story, and there's probably a number of people on this who don't know this story. So I'd love to hear it.
So it was 1997,
Sure,
and the Bulls were in the championship,
of course,
and we're courtside.
of course.
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
I met her the same place I met Christian. The same place I met John Burden.
Wow.
And I think possibly that's it. But I met them
What was
both
the place?
at Arnie's.
You met her at Arnie's. Was she working there?
Yeah,
No shit.
she was a waitress, and I was a director of operations.
I was gonna say, did she work for you, Sean?
Hell yeah, she did.
Awesome. Thanks for sharing that, Sean.
Yeah. So I started dating my coworker just like everyone else should.
Yeah. Everyone else should. Yeah, I think it flies. It passes the test. Well, thanks for sharing, Sean. And thank you for being here. This was fun.
Yeah, this was good.
Really good, man.
Next week's Christmas.
Can't wait. I hope we're doing this. We're gonna do this Christmas morning, right? You and I?
Yeah.
Perfect. I'll wake up and I'll text you when I'm up.
This is the first thing I'm doing. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly right. Right.
All right, brother.
Buddy. Really good to see you as
Next
always.
week. All right.
Peace, man.